Good morning, America land, and thank you for accepting an invite to the Manor for coffee this morning. I hope you are well. I hope you have slept well. I do believe there's a few special things happening in America today. I'm going to try not to talk about them, give you guys a bit of a break. I'm sure it's wall-to-wall voting this and voting that. So here you might not experience something quite so specifically politics stuff. Good morning to you. I'm feeling a little bit mental today. The coffee is starting to kick in, and it is kicking in quicker than my brain can compensate for. So there you go. Right then. So today we've got a few things in the news. We've got a trip to some of the old favourites, which of course are Mr. Deonte, and we're also going to look at Shonta and True's YouTube channel, where she is trying to justify the whole part about the baby. Now, let's have a wee look through. We are going to start ourselves off this morning with our little touch. And of course, there's me doing my super amazing technology, as always. We've got a person in. Good morning to you, person. Very pleasant morning to you. Thank you for joining us. So we're just taking us a wee look. I scared the person off. Yes, we're going to take a wee look at our Deonte. Oh, hello there. It is Malete. How do I do that? Malete. Rosa. Like mallets of roses. Good morning to you. Nice to see you again. Thank you for joining us. I hope you are well this morning. I hope you slept well. So yes, we just got to our Deonte, and of course, as we can see here, according to my usual point of reference, of course, over sarcasm, Deonte, his 18-year-old girlfriend, Addie, is pregnant. Of course she is. Of course she is. Of course she's 18. Of course she's of this particular tonal value. Of course she looks like this. Deonte, we'd not be surprised. She's with Deonte. What do you expect? So here we have Addie, or Aiden, I believe, is it? Aiden Brewer. 2005. Oh my god, that's so that's crazy to see, isn't it? So yes, she is, but are we 18 years old? Oh, yes. Not surprised at all. No, it is, isn't it? It's yes. So so here they are. Now, I was just having a little look, and you sort of think, okay, so how is this relationship going on? Apparently, they've been together a whole since March. So we're talking about a whopping 8 months, within which, of course, he has managed to fertilize this poor young lady. What I always love about Deonte is that his hat is always just a little bit too small for his head, isn't it? And has to kind of tighten that shit up. Yeah, there's a bit of a small cranium there, isn't there? Bless him, though. I do love Deonte. Of everything I say about the man, he's been on the show a few times, and in fact, he was a real sport a few times. Oh, good morning there from Augusta, Georgia. Hello over there in Georgia. Good morning to you. So he's always got a bit tight, isn't it? There's always a bit of room. Bit of room up there, isn't it? Bless him. I wonder how his OnlyFans is going on. I hope that's doing better than his relationships. But I actually had these jeans once as well. It's quite. I've never had these shoes, got to say. But all this slightly odd stuff. It looks like the Thunderbirds. If you sort of let go of the wire and they kind of go a bit limp. He looks a bit like that, doesn't he? It doesn't photograph so well. So this is his glorious lady, a wee 18 years old, Addie. Yes, Deonte Sierra is going to be a dad. Baby Sierra is loading 2025. Well, my goodness me. Addie captioned the photo gallery that included positive pregnancy tests, but they haven't revealed a date yet. Well, it probably wouldn't be too difficult, isn't it? Oh, and here is sort of celebrate. Look at this. She's like me. She's got no lips. Look. Just to sort of slice the face open and kicked her out of heaven towards the ground. Yeah, there you go. That'll do. There's your face. Cheers. They did that to me too, as you can tell. No lips. In fact, I think I marginally have slightly more lips than his girlfriend, which is incredible. A bit of Deonte there. Bless him. I love my girlfriend. I mean, if you subscribe to this thing, bless you. But really, I would never be caught dead in an I love my guy. If you have somebody, yes, I would love them to death, but I wouldn't bloody put it on a t-shirt. Anyway, Moving on, at the cost of putting whatever little reputation I have left out there, I'm probably losing the support of a little of people that I thought were close to me. When comes right down, I didn't write this is Deonte, so I am tripping over it because it's a little awkwardly written. When comes right down it, the closest people to me will always be there, but you can't block and keep your happiness a secret forever. Yes, 8 months, clearly forever. Fear left my heart a long time ago. Yes, probably. What's her name? Lindsay probably nicked it and sold it to somebody else. Blag it for some gangster business. I think they've split up, by the way. I think they've totally split up. Good morning to you. Oh, it's Sparkle Jump Rope Queen again. Hello there. Hope you do have you've never answered whether you do have a sparkly jump rope. I have been quite curious. Anyway, so yeah, I don't think they're together. Now, I do send them message. If you joined us for yesterday's delightful episode, I do like to email people and just send them messages because it's fun. As we did yesterday, cheers to those who. This is my cup for today. I am, of course, a ray of fucking sunshine. Yes, for you in the mornings, hopefully. Anyway. So I don't think they're together anymore because I've asked Lindsay so many times about coming on on the live, doing live stuff because it's kind of fun. And don't even necessarily have to talk about Lalu because there's so many things they can't talk about contractually. So I do things like play games with them in case you haven't seen it. So Deonte came on. We even did that thing, when you fill your face full of water and you try not to laugh, and if you laugh, you spit the water, you lose, right? This is the thing. Deonte didn't quite get the rules, and I think he was a bit stoned and just sort of kept forgetting what he was doing and swallowing whatever was in his mouth. And he had Sprite as well, so that's even worse. So so if you haven't caught that, I should probably post a link to that somewhere. That's really fun. So Deonte's really good. He even came on. He even did an agony uncle spot with me once, where I gave him lots of people's problems, and so he did a great job, with telling people how to do their lives, as you can imagine Deonte would. So yeah, if you have a spot of time, you might take some fun from that. Anyway, so that was well, yeah. So I mean, what is this? We mashed this up. I bet Deonte's mashed this up, isn't it? I can't remember that girl Vanessa, who was the blonde one, he made the little version of her that he would engage with, shall we say? And he quite openly talks about that. Came on, talk about it. Well, but so I wouldn't imagine. I mean, this looks like a prom picture, though, doesn't it? Isn't this a bit sort of Chris Hansen's about to come in? Would you like to take a seat, Deonte? No, I wasn't going to do anything. I was helping her. I was helping her get over this whole talking to strangers online thing. If you've ever seen Chris Hansen, that's invariably the thing, isn't it? No, I was here to help her. I'm not here to put my penis in her at all. No, I'm here to help her. But that is clearly a prom shot, isn't it? She is young there. Based on her video post, it appears Addie is an exotic dancer. Nah. What, her? No, I'm sure they picked her up at church service. That's where they found this delightful strumpet. So here they are. Beautiful people. Terrible Photoshop. Well, that was actually terrible Photoshop on the part of sarcasm. Here's some. Hello. I'm all flabbers and casted. Said Lindsay. Anyway, so I wanted to then sort of quickly go check out the lovely couple and see what people are saying in generally about that. So we've so that quote that they just spoke about in Sarcasm there was, of course, this bit here. If you're on Instagram, give me an ad or a follow or whatever you do there. Friend, I don't know. I'm a million miles behind. Send me something or on Instagram and be friends and whatever. Nice to have some followers. I don't have any. Wesley Centre, Portsmouth. Oh, fantastic. Is that Portsmouth, England, or Portsmouth in not England? Portsmouth. Is that I'm imagining that's where they land. Isn't that or was that Plymouth Rock where they landed? Oh, my American history is terrible. I wouldn't know. Virginia. West Virginia. Yeah. Virginia. There we go. Well, welcome from Virginia. The Wesley Center. What is the Wesley Center? I'm sorry. See, this is how easily distracted I get. Any jangling of keys. What's the Wesley Center in Portsmouth? I'm on the verge of googling this now. It's in, and the thing is, probably as well, I have to wait for any replies to come up. So we'll wait there to see what the Wesley Center. I'm really intrigued. Right, we're googling. Here we go. We're off to Google. The Wesley Center. Portsmouth. Yeah, I can vaguely spell. The Wesley Center. Cool. No. Here we go. Oh, hello. Oh, blast from the past. Hello. Oh, hello. We've got an event on. It's near Virginia. October. Oh, we just missed it. There we are. The Wesley Center. Happy people. Oh, bread. Lovely. Anyway, non-profit for children. There you go. Well, and if anybody's feeling charitable, there you go. There's a beautiful way to put some money in. There you go. I'll leave that little thingy thing there as well. If you want to donate, I'll leave that on the screen there for a second. If anybody'd like to donate to the Wesley Center, Portsmouth, there you go. There's that there. I'll leave that there for a second. Good morning from a Floridian in Oklahoma. Oh, that's the one with the song, isn't it? Oklahoma with the. They've all got the songs. I'm sure there's a song for every state. What about Wisconsin? Oh, Wisconsin. It's full of serial killers and cheese or something. I don't really sure. I met two guys from Wisconsin. They were Bill and Todd. And that just amused me. I called Bill and Todd. They were fantastic. They were good ambassadors, actually, for Americans. Well done, Bill and Todd. Very nice people. Astounded by how weirdly British everybody was. But yeah, fantastic people. So good stuff. Anyway, so go donate to these people, please. That'd be lovely. No, nothing of Oklahoma, but it's boring. What's there to do in Oklahoma? What to do in Oklahoma? Did I spell that? In war. Blimey, that was some terrible spelling. I hope you guys didn't see that too clearly. Oh, there's the Museum of Osteology. Blimey, so you get bones. Oh, blimey, look at that one. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Look at that. Yeah. Well, there you go. You can look at some bones. What else are we? See, we're going to sort your day right out, Sheila. Don't you worry. We've got you here. What do I do now? Back. Here we go. Cowboy and Western heritage. You could go all Western. Doesn't look very Western either, doesn't it? Look at some war stuff. There's a big gun or banjo. A banjo museum. It's got 4.5 stars. There we go, Sheila. Don't you worry, Sheila. We've got you here. Things to do. Take a drive. Take a drive on Route 66 and go somewhere else. There you go. Explore Oklahoma's capital city. Spend a day in Bricktown. Well, we got a Sarah as well. Good morning, Sarah. Good morning to you. I don't have an amusing hat to be wearing. I feel like I should adorn myself with hat. Good morning to you. I hope your health is good. I hope things are going well in that department. Enjoy the outdoors at the gathering place. Yeah, great. Learn about the music icon at the Woody Guthrie Center. Oh, sorry, we are going full rabbit hole here, aren't we? Oh, Woody, what's this? Who the hell's Woody Guthrie and what's his center all about? It's the legacy of a folk singer and songwriter who celebrated America and its people. Oh, isn't that nice? Woody Guthrie said it's. Oh, there he is. That'll be the Woody himself. Yeah. Well, can you see where I'm pointing? I'm pointing at this thing. Let's have some pictures. We've got to see what he looks like. There we are. I have got my safe filter on. Don't worry. Well, there you go. This is Woody. Hello, Woody. There you are. Oh, Woody's stuck in the Woody. Yeah, come to the Woody Guthrie Center. Get buried alive in the garden. There you go. You can also lose Grandad if you're not very fond of Grandad. Bring him here and bury him alive. Great stuff. Well, he's not alive. You see, you can feed him, keep him alive for a while. So there we go. So that anyway. In Virginia, we have a Suffolk and a Norfolk too. Oh, blimey! I hope they're better than we. I don't know if you caught the video recently. I was talking about something called normal for Norfolk, which is bizarre. And then it being normal for North Carolina. I think Yeah, stuff in Norfolk's really boring over here. I don't know what's going on in Norfolk over there, but there's only one way to find out. Norfolk in, where are we going? Virginia? There we are. Beautiful. Norfolk. This is definitely not like Norfolk. Look at this. This is quite nice. This is a bit like where Jasmine lived in 90 Day Rockabolikov. Yeah, this is nice. This is kind of cool. Look at this. The waterside, I'm guessing, because, yeah, I'm really clever like that. Yeah, this is cool. Wow. Huh. Well, I like that a lot. Oh, I should have been putting up some pictures, shouldn't I? There we go. I forget I do the comment thing. Comment things. Yeah. Let's have a quickly go through some of these that have popped up that I haven't. So exciting. Yeah, and let's see, we've sorted out your day, Sheila. Yesterday, if anybody followed what I said, they would have given up work and gone and had an ice cream. Today, we're sorting out what Sheila's up to. This is, if you've got anything to do, bucket lists, stuff to achieve, you put it to us lot. We could sort you right out. Not sure what to do? We gotcha. This is lovely. People say the nicest things. Afternoon, Lord Lukan. Hello. Right, just catch up on a few. I should try and kind of keep up with these comments that you guys do. I always forget. Jasmine and Gino still together? No, they're not. Jasmine and Gino are with new partner. I can confirm because I've bloody well seen it. She isn't a Jasmine, or quite as much of a Jasmine. Shall I tell you, let's do it while we're there. Gino, 90 Day, new girl. See, I'm spelling so terribly, and you guys actually get to see me spelling terribly. No. So yeah, he does have a new girlfriend. I'm only gonna just quickly skirt through. If she's not here, she's not here. But she's more, let's say, modest, more modest than Jasmine. But that's anybody, isn't it? I mean, that's like 99% of the population, so it's not really seeing anything. But no, she looks almost normal. She was wearing sort of like an Airtex t-shirt, very normal. Sort of chino-y trousers, normal. So she was looking normal. Yeah, me too. So she, I don't know. I've had rumors of naughty things happening. That's just rumors. I can't really say. But Anyway, into wonderful tangents. Thank you so much for. See, there you go. We've been from Suffolk and Norfolk to I think I'm Gino. Do you know, I would love that if it was actually true, and it was like Gino in disguise, here to sort of like see what people are saying about him. I would love that. I love Gino to death, and I also love this small patch of hair he's got on the back of his head. It's like, in those sort of Japanese days when they used to sort of shave the little sort of thing there, and then they do sort of like plaits or sort of like an updo for traditional Japanese fighting people. That's my thing. Are you doing your updo today? Shing Bong Chang Pang? No. I'm going with the Gino look with just a bit at the back. You can do all sorts with that. Status quo. Do you guys have status quo? Is that a thing in America? That's rocking all over the world. Amazing song. I had 3 whole chords. Anyway, what's we doing? I'm back on Gino over here. I've lost my track completely. Good morning. If anybody's joined us that's new, I noticed the little number has gone up a touch. Right. Where are we going? Oh yeah, of course, this is where we were. Now I've totally lost myself. Where were we? We were checking out here. This is where we were. Floating back. See, back down here, I thought this was Henry at first. I thought this was the dad. The cool pastor, bishop guy. He's fantastic. I've just spotted here the first comment down it. How old is she? And that's kind of like sort of said in where is this one? I got carried away reading there, and I forgot I'm supposed to be talking. Remember that she snatched his hat. Yeah, how could you do that to derobe the cranium of the sort of shiny cranium of the Gino? How could you do that? It's like patting a Buddhist on the head, isn't it? That's probably some sort of go to hell for that. Speaking of people that are going to hell for that, she is young though, isn't she? Oh, blimey. We oh, hello. There we go. So we're going to have a quick look at this, and we're going to. God, of course it is. On the bum. Look how. I mean, I wish I could. Look how pleased he is with this. It really is. It's like his first relationship every time, isn't it? He is so. I mean, it must be kind of nice, you know. If you're going to get into a relationship with this guy, you know you're going to get loved to death, right? You're not going to get neglected. Which actually is probably quite nice for some people to know. Okay, you'll probably get loved to death, and in the wrong way, and he's going to do it really weirdly and creepily and kind of funnily at the same time. But yeah, you know the guy's going to look after you, and he's got a half reasonable job, isn't he? That he works away at, and yeah, he's just got a bit of a problem with women, isn't he? Bless him. That's your business, but why keep putting it out there? It's okay to keep private parts of your life private. Well, the thing is, if Deonte's posting it on his site, it's like, why are you? I don't get why people would then say, "Why are you posting your business everywhere?" Because it's my fucking Instagram. That's why. I mean, what a stupid thing to say. I hate when people say it. Oh, we've got Venus de Militant in the room as well. Good morning to you, Lady Venus. If I hit till she was legal. Well, that's it. Actually, let's what that's a really good point. What was her birthday? Let's have a look. We've got it up here. How long has she been 18? Oh, right. Oh, right. So she's actually yeah, someone else do the maths. My brain isn't there today. Yeah, oh, her birthday's oh no, this is American, isn't it? So yeah, of course it's not the 21st month, but yeah, so it's her birthday soon, actually. See, I was about to say all the best people, but she's not included. It's my son's birthday tomorrow. He will be fucking 12. Fucking 12. Yes, 12. So that means I've just aged considering I am now an antique by proxy. Yes, it's his birthday tomorrow, and it's my birthday on Thursday. There you go. So we're actually 7 hours apart, and like 30 odd years, obviously. But yes, so I'll be 45 and he'll be 12. I don't know if I'd rather be 12, actually. I think I'm fine. 12. Where would you go? Would you go back? That's too much, isn't it? What's with that? I'm going to step back. Yes. That's a really good one. That's yeah. Wow, I'm just going to step back. I had no idea you were seeing someone. Hello. I wish you all the best. It's all love here. Oh, we've also got Mr. Mustard Yellow in the room. Good day to you, Lord Mustard. How the devil are you? Good to see you. Very good to see you. I just had this one up. I just saw pop up as well. They have the trainers for meals. My goodness me. Well, you could do, couldn't you? You could buy them. You could customize your own. You could do like fake meals, couldn't you? Yeah, it's kind of like doing fake Temu stuff. It's like the price of producing the crap is like bigger than the price you get back. I would be ashamed this woman shares your name. Yes, she is a brewer also. Yes. Happy birthday to you both. Oh, thank you so much. Very nice. Very nice to say. Good. There's our man as well. See, we got some beautiful people here today. So anyway, back over to this side. So I'm assuming then this rain royalty car. She looks quite familiar. Let's go and have a look. Oh, doesn't she look a bit Shonta there? Don't you think? What if we stumbled across some sort of a Shonta catfish? Hello, a Shonta catfish site where she's. Doesn't it look? That's fun. We like this. This is nice. Everyone wants to be Barbie, but if you be waking up looking like this, I wake up looking. I'd be happy. I'd be fine looking like this. Yeah, I would be quite amused if I looked in the mirror in the morning. I saw this. Oh, yeah, nice. And Barbie, baby Barbie, had a skincare routine with Lashfish hairs. What the? Yeah, I forgot we're actually not looking at it. So then, are we to assume then, peoples, that this woman was by maybe messaging our man and so, hold on a second, I didn't know you as a girlfriend. But she's an artist, singer, and songwriter, plus size model. Of course she is. Deonte's interested. someone's future wife. Someone's gonna love me. Mother. There we are. Good. There we are. Well, no, she actually kind of looks quite this sort of look, the sort of ugly Betty sort of look there. I don't think she's rocking that, but didn't she look? She looks all right, didn't she? She looks normal. Maybe that's what's wrong with her. Yeah, too normal for Deonte. Right, where were we anyway? Oh yeah. We were having one last look. So we'll I shall move on actually at the same time. So yeah, there's Deonte, and he's thinking, why does he have to tighten the hat so far? Is his head supposed to be this wide? I just don't quite get it, but I do kind of loathe the his and hers Crocs that's going on down here. Again, she's looking her age there. Deonte, my fine friend. In fact, Mustard Yellow was there during the. Just look at her space. You could get two heads in there, couldn't you? No, anyway, yes. So that was that, and I was going to pop then to Shonta. From that point on, what is the next idea? What's this one? We've got Deonte went from having no girl to one pregnant and another in the comments. I know, and I bet there's more. Like, yeah, I imagine there's it's like a complaint, isn't it? If 10 people have like a bad experience somewhere, like what's the stat? Like 3% of the people will make a complaint. So if this one woman is that 3%, I wonder what other women haven't made any complaints, on his TripAdvisor. But a bit of hat comment. We would love a bit of hat comedy, don't we? His hat's looking quite reasonable, actually. There, it does look like one of those kind of sort of popey. It's a bit popey. Right. Anyway, moving on. So it was this. There was a thing that Shonta and True were doing on their thing. Now I've queued it up, and I haven't actually heard the full response, so it is kind of also new to me. But this is a Shonta and True's YouTube channel. Whoop, whoop. They've got more funny subscribers than I do, the bastards. So yeah, I'm not at all bitter about that. But I haven't been on the bloody telly. Anyway, so yeah, let's talk more. All right. Okay. We get a transcript too. That's quite professional, isn't it? Look at that. Anyway, so presumably they may or may not be monetized because you've got to hit the three kind of criteria. You've got to get like you've got to hit the 1,000 subscribers, but you've also got to do something like 4,000 hours of watch time and over such a period. There's like three criteria you've actually got to meet. So I'm not sure whether they would, but they did 14k views. That's not bad. That would have paid them back. Not too bad. They've probably got maybe. Plus, they've all been in their starter rate. Their CPM would be really high, so they're probably on about 14. Yeah, I reckon about $14 per 1,000. So they would have done okay with their first little. That's an all right little first video, isn't it? But I have subscribed. I have to say, but I'm a downy thumb, just out of spite because I'm petty like that. Yeah, I'm that petty. Anyway, right, let's keep going. I meant Deonte's hat too for the price of one. Do you know what? I hadn't actually drawn the comparison. I was actually just talking about that. So, see, I'm vacant today. Anyway, right, yeah. So I keep getting distracted. I'm so like that. I've just had a notification. Oh, let's go check that out. Right, where we go? We're back to where the hell are we going? Oh, yeah, Shonta and True thing that seems to have disappeared. Hello, scroll up. Hey, here we go. So why the question is, Shonta, why didn't you go and do the pregnancy test when everybody was filming you and you had all the cameras around you and he was waiting in the car park and you just sort of said, well, no, I'm actually going to be a really nice person and I'm going to wait for him because he would like to see it and I'm not ready to have him there and like, I don't know, whatever bullshit excuses he was giving. So she sort of gave us that particular part, didn't she? And now here it is. This is the explanation. Now, because we all know, I say we know, we allegedly believe that she totally wasn't pregnant at all. The story that she came out with then was that the justification was that she was pregnant with twins, but not pregnant with twins on that occasion. She was pregnant with twins twice, lost one set of them, but had another set. Yet the second set still haven't materialized. That's fine. Not a problem with that story. That is a bulletproof story. That one. That's as good as when Mock was trying to tell us there was 13 seconds between the man moving 3 feet and him being shot. Yeah, because that shit happens. Yeah. Judge Judy, as I always quote the beautiful Judge Judy, because she is the best, of course. If it don't make sense, it's just not true. In this sense, right here, if it don't make sense, then it's definitely true, and it's probably he said something. He said he does look depressed, though, doesn't he? He just did not want that. I think. I kind of wonder if he would have actually acted in exactly the same way should the cameras not have been there. Something in me says that if the cameras weren't there, when she gave him the phone call of, hey, by the way, I'm pregnant, or when, oh, by the way, it's twins, see you later, love. She would have no grip on him. Yeah, there would be no responsibility needed to have been taken, would there? I think had the cameras not been there, he would just gone, do one, love. Would she have done it? Would she have faked all the stuff if she wasn't so terrible in front of the fucking camera as well? I mean, when she does all the interviews, she can't look at the damn camera. But then when she comes on these sorts of things, when she's doing it herself, she's perfectly fine. She's very much in her element because she can lie to a camera, but she can't lie to a person. I think is probably what it is. When she's on this thing, it's great. It's just social media, right? It's just social media. But when she lies on the telly, she's actually got to lie to a person who's sitting there in front of her and a couple of other people in the room. You've got like a few people to lie to. Now, this is a slightly different game. It's now. Oh, hello. We've got Ms. AK again. Good morning again. Nice of you to join us for another morning. Good morning to you, wherever you are in the place. Is she for real? That's really unfortunate to lose twins twice. But nobody's seen any proof. Absolutely. That's the thing. It's one of the worst subjects to actually doubt someone on. It's kind of like really cruel of me in a sense to sort of pursue somebody a bit like that. But I think it's all bollocks. I think it's clearly bullshit and needs to be spelled out as so. Bullshittus magnitudinous. Yes, I think that's what it is. For some reason, I just had a flashback to Hope being shot in the butt yesterday. Quite why, don't know. Being shot in the bum and think, oh, Mark Dice says it's urgent. Yes. I don't know if you guys watched Mark Dice. Anyway, back to him, staying on the track. I have to pause it every so often because if you imagine if I get a claim from fucking a Shonta, oh my goodness me, I had another 11 copyright claims from WeTV trying to say that I'm using their material. I'm not. It's all fair usage. It's all bullshit. But could you imagine getting one from fucking this one? Oh, the problem is also lies on a Shonta and living proof that God has a sense of humor. Yes. Or living proof that God does take a day off. One of the two. Where was I going? I've forgotten. Anyway, whatever I was talking about. Oh no, that was it. I've got to I've got to stop every so often because I don't want her to bloody well try to show me. And the problem with that is when you're filling in, there's like stages to it, right? They'll send you a thing and say you've been you breached copyright by using our stuff, and then you write back and then you go, no, I haven't for these reasons because it's fair usage and blah blah blah. They then have 30 days to then turn around to you and say, no, I uphold this, I think it's a complete thing. You get then an email back again, and then you've got 7 days to you reply again and go, no, I completely dispute I appeal your dispute. And then you've got to wait then 7 days for it all to get. Yeah, so it's stupid. It's the whole thing. I go for it so often with WeTV. And the problem is on the last form, you've actually got to put your real name, your address, your postcode. like the whole lot. So essentially, if she struck me, I would have to hand her my entire details. I would essentially dox myself of somebody I've been quite mean to. And I would not trust this woman one iota that she would be anywhere near what I would want her to be with my personal information. So, yeah, I'm going to be quite careful. Anyway, back to what she was saying. See, it's all British. There was this, and then that person, then the other person. Even True's kind of lost. You can see here he's definitely kind of lost the plot there. If we take that out, it's not quite so bad. Yeah, he's not following. He's not following. Yeah. Spinning this shit. Absolute rubbish. Oh, can't hear that. Oh, is that not hearable? She was saying that essentially the doctor was only seeing one people at one time. Was like the latter part of what she was saying there. So it's not her fault. It's the doctor because the doctor said that she can only see one person at a time. Yeah, sure. Okay. So that is essentially her. Oh, there we go. I thought it was some breaking news. She's had a phone call. We're about to. Some stuff's about to happen. Like why? I don't know. That's where my brain went. Damn! I got a phone call 90 minutes behind. Don't worry. It's all with it. I think I'm not sure if I'll use this one. The sound is not quite great, so I could skip out. But essentially, she's saying it's the doctor's fault. She had nothing to do with it. And also, it was the production team because they only had medical notes for something, something, and something. When's anybody mentioned medical notes? That's the first time that's come up. So that's always very suspicious when these things come up and it's completely unprompted, isn't it? You think, oh, well, that's a bit suspicious. And so I just love to poke around in her bullshit. Might regret that particular phrasing, but yeah, I think that is she's far too intriguing. Quite why I enjoy those. I don't know. Anyway, right. So what time are we on? Blimey, I better get moving because I've still got to write the script for the video that's coming this week. I'm enjoying doing both now. Actually, this is fun. I get to do this live bit, keep stuff. And then you get a video as well. I think this is a nice way of doing it because it's morning in America and it's in the middle of the day over here. It's like 1:00. This is perfect time to do a morning stuff. Get new cups, everything. I should do a cup, shouldn't I? Come and buy the cup for Christmas. Not this cup, buy my cup. Link. I need a link. And see, this is stuff I should do. Anyway, right now I am warbling completely. A Shonta true of the mouth. Constipation of the ideas. I like that. Constipation of the constipation of the ideas. Yes, I like that phrase. Right, what's next? I think. Do you know? I think I was gonna only do about that. Where are we at here? I've done about for you. Tell you what. I was gonna have a quick scroll through entertainment news and do like an entertainment news. I even wrote the banner. Ready? Ta-da! Wow. Yeah. See? No, kind of normal news. Yes. I thought we'd have a look. But of course, I was trying to avoid anything to do with the vote. Because, it's like talking about Christmas next to Christmas, isn't it? But don't you worry when it comes to the vote. Concerned British music producers are flying to the US to campaign for Kamala. See, I sort of spot this. Like I left it, so I haven't clicked on it at all. So we'll have a quick read. We'll have a quick look at this before we go, shall we? Buy medical insurance. I look AI. Just a bit. I'm not buying your insurance because you stuck a blonde on my page. I mean, it really. Two music producers. Which one? What did they do? It was Dan Glatman and John Cohen. Anyone? No. Anyone mean anybody? Nothing at all. A battleground. Right. Okay. Landed in Pennsylvania, a battleground swing state. But hasn't Pennsylvania gone a bit more red than it was blue these days? Don't they kind of love him over there in Pennsylvania now? I don't know. I could be wrong. A battleground swing state, joining an army of volunteers, knocking on doors. Right. So they're not going to do any music. because nobody's ever fucking heard of them. That's what it is. The London-born pair. But they're not even saying who these people are. Who the hell are these people? Dan Glatman and John. Who gives a shit? Right. Come on. You can bollocks. Let's yeah, see, never heard of them. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Never heard of these people. Why do they think that they are going to do anything for anybody's bloody ask Copilot? Who the fuck are these people? Yeah, Dan Glatman and John Kerwin, the British music. Yes, we know that. But what do they do? Who are they? What? Who the hell are they? Let's be like, Dan Glatman. Is this concealed information? Are we not allowed to know about Dan and bloody what's his jobs? Right, we're bloody well going to have that then. Thank you very much. Yes. Don't care. And they're not even anybody, are they? They're the London book. Yeah, I know. They've printed the same fucking article as well. Look, it's all the same words too. So I don't know why someone's kicking this story out. I mean, are we supposed to be inspired? Oh, hold on. All right. Okay. So this man here is responsible for a band called Blue, which in the 90s, is it the 90s? Was it 2000s? I guess it was the 2000s version in England of New Kids on the Block, or not Boys to Men, because they could really fucking sing, actually. Boys to Men, that boy band nastiness. We had one in England called Blue. Here they are. This is them. Yeah. This one here actually sold his Porsche to a friend of mine called Mental. Yeah, and I had a ride on it, and he was really annoyed at me because the chain on my wallet nearly scratched his leather, and he was really, really upset. There you go. Pointless story of the day. But yeah, so it wasn't even a nice Porsche. Wasn't that good. You'd be disappointed. So he did that. In fact, actually, here's a link. See this band here, Liberty X. There's a guy, one of the writers for this is a guy called Patrizio Moy. Sorry, I was just you said, oh God, it's yours 20. Yes, 20. I'm not far off. Happy birthday to you both. Well, thank you very much. But Liberty X, one of the writers is a guy called Patrizio Moy. I got hired by Patrizio Moy, who also used to write for Luciano Pavarotti. And he used to do penthouse parties in Chelsea. They're once a month. They're sort of like the very well-to-do and wherever collected would go to these parties in this beautiful penthouse in Chelsea, looking over the river. It was beautiful. Like the floor, it was marble everywhere. It was beautiful. We had the beautiful people were there, and of course, the not beautiful people that were there were all very high-powered bankers and city folk doing city stuff. Who would look at me as in, was there anybody? I don't know. As I was saying that, it's sounding more and more kind of P. Diddy as it went, but it wasn't quite like that. He was actually kind of a legit guy, and he didn't allow escorts, for example. So there was a level of class to it. Anyway, and that's like my connection to that. So you could actually, in a weird way, do a big old leap, couldn't you, from me to Dan? Sort of 6 degrees of separation. Anyway, there you go. I can't even remember what we were doing then. Oh, that was it. I'm trying to find out who the Dan and thing was. Oh yeah. It was one was a manager. Yeah. So he's not even really actually a pop star, though, is he? So why the hell does anybody care if he's gone to campaign for Cubana? Yeah, what he's got to do is knocking on doors. They haven't done a song, You'd imagine that'd be your first instinct, wouldn't you? I'm a musician. I will do a song. No. We'll just go knock on people's doors. The Brits are coming. What do they really think that they've got some clout over there or something? I don't know. But if British people say it, it'll sound clever because of the accent. No. I don't think Americans are fooled by the British accent. They know we're as stupid as everybody else. Anyway, yes, and that'll do. I think for the news for today. I did actually need to jump off. I need to do that. I've got to do things and stuff, as do you, with the rest of your day. So I'm going to fav. I'm even going to. Oh, I'm back again. That's all. I just got rid of myself though. So I'm really good at all this. This is really good. My professionalism is fantastic. So thank you all so much for joining me today. I'm just clicking through some messages now. Thank you all so much for joining me today. I'll be back again tomorrow. If you're available to join us, please do come on in and accept another invitation to the Manor for coffee. I'll even try and get the intro right next time. I'm not very good at intros. I'm right once I get going, but I'm shit at intros. Whatever, bring myself up a bit bigger. That was what I was going to do. I was going to bring myself up a bit, so say goodbye. Oh, there we are. Hello. Have yourself a lovely day. Go do the voting stuff. Please do a good job. Yes, you know what that means. Please do a good job. America is very important to us. We need you to do a good job. Thank you. So hopefully I will see you tomorrow morning. That's sort of about it. Hope you're well. Hope you're all right. Anybody got any questions before I go? Any other business? Aside from that, please do have yourself a wonderful day. Until I see you again. Why do I have to remember that fucking line every time? When I'm filming with Jay, it's like, I can't remember this shit. I have to think of my own thing. I say this every damn time. Anyway, stay beautiful. Gotta break the table. Stay beautiful. Love to my three. And you take care of yourself.